Oh boy, has it been a while. Oh. Well, of course, we got a race weekend coming up, and we're not ready. But it's not me that's not ready, it's Brad that's not ready.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg! But he knows that I can get it ready. So yesterday he was over here and we got some stuff done. We reset all the rear suspension, and then he got his fuel pump cover access door in. We did some more, what else? Oh, the alternator pulley. So this has that ATI dampener on it, fluid dampener. So it doesn't spin the alternator fast enough. So there's this pulley upgrade you can do. I guess it's more like a downgrade because it puts a smaller pulley on it so it spins faster. So he did that, got that done. We got the other radiator back in because we were having problems with the cooling before the dyno. So we took this out, we put a stock style radiator back in, whatever, got us through the dyno. So now we got this radiator back in, and we moved it out, tilted it a little bit, took off the shroud that it came with, and then we put the other fan on this side. So hopefully that'll help cool a little bit better too. Had to remake that hose there. So now I'm fitting the front end. I'm gonna get all that mounted, fenders mounted, and then I have to add, so when we got the cage certified, it's kind of hard to show, but so this bar down here, which they call the D bar, it doesn't cert necessarily. He said he understands why we did it, but it's just not what they want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run a bar from like right there down here, plate this, and then I just gotta send the tech guy the pictures of it, and so he knows it's done. But we are certed. Everything else looked good. He loved the cage, said it looked good, so we're good there. Other than that, I might have to do a little ride height adjustment and up front, depending. I gotta set traction bars, and then this goes to get alignment, and then I think we'll be ready. So it's really not that much to do. It's not like typical like back when we were doing the Talon, where we got 8 days of work to do and we do it in 2. So not too much to do. So we're gonna do that and get ready for the racetrack. It's Carmageddon this coming weekend, which used to be Proving Grounds. Now they changed the name of it. It's Carmageddon at BIR. So it's just the same event, just different name. So I'm gonna get started on this, get this thing done, get this ready, get to the alignment shop, get on the trailer, get to the racetrack. Brad's finally going racing. Mark's coming down. I don't know if he's bringing his Civic or racing it, but that should be fun too. So, all right, we're gonna get going. All right, so I had to notch this here because where we mounted the battery up here, got this big stud comes through, comes underneath there. So now that'll slide around there real nice. Well, we hope anyway, so we'll see. Yeah, that fits a lot better. Before this wouldn't even come up here, it wouldn't even come close, so that fits a lot better. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna mount these, and I think I'm just gonna temporarily mount them. Because we're gonna change it all. We're gonna add some stuff in here later, so I think I'm gonna temporarily mount them just for this weekend. And we might have time in between from this weekend to the next event that he's gonna race at. So and we might have tons of other things to work on after that, but so I'm just gonna temporarily mount those fenders so they'll go a weekend, and it's not gonna be like, oh my god, beautiful and perfect, but it'll work. Then I gotta buff the other half of the hood too. I forgot about that. So, yeah, we'll keep going. All right, so we got that strip bolted in there. And then now I'm just bolting this fender on. And the headlight, see how nice that fits now? And then we're gonna put this bumper up right now. Right now? All right, so then I have to pull this in. Get that to fit somewhat better. I do. Hi, buddy. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. We got these button things that I'd really like to use so we can just pull the front end off. You know what I mean? Like click, 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 pull it off. But, and then again, 5, 6, 10 moles to pull it off really isn't that bad. So, I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to do. All right, guys. So I got a little distracted watching Mark. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wasn't watching Mark, but I did get distracted and not film. So I got this fender mounted. Doesn't look too bad. Like I said, you know, I don't know if this is gonna be a permanent thing on there. But like these are formed so badly that like you try to get this lip on here and they crack there. So like you try to get it to fit, which it fits there, and then it fits there, but then like this is all the way down. Like put my finger in there. So I mean, it is what it is. Cause this fits nice, you know. I don't know. So hopefully it makes it a year, I guess. Doesn't fall apart. I don't know, to make it to look halfway decent, it's just, there's just so much that you have to stress, like you have to force it into its home. And it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of crap, it's crap. So, I don't know. Maybe this is how they are and it is what it is, and you're supposed to spend like 800 hours, I guess, fixing it. Stupid to me, but spend all this money on something and it just fucking sucks. Excuse my language, but yeah. So now I'm gonna do this passenger side, get that mounted, then we can mount the bumper. Then I can set this on the ground and see how it sits. See if I need to raise or lower it or whatever. So I'm gonna try to film some more and hopefully get something done here. All right, fire 'em up. Oh, sorry, just get excited. So I didn't film again. Look at that, for the first time. Oh, here, I gotta shut this door. Look at that, huh? First time. It's like full race trim setup stuff. Slicks, fenders. Look at that. Actually turned out pretty good for fitting like butthole. But no, it looks good. Like, get a little side shot. Let's move this thing. I think it sits pretty good. Nice cut on the fender. We're gonna fill that in with like some shiny aluminum or something later. We just don't have time right now. So now I gotta make the extra bars that the tech guy wanted us to put in. So pretty much I gotta Siamese these bars, plate this down here, and then run that bar to there. So, and same on the other side. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then we got this done. We tested the fuel from last year. That's still good. We had it sealed up nice. Front end's mounted, oil change is done. Water is changed with water and water wetter. Traction bars are set and adjusted, well, for now. I don't have the bars on here for some reason, but so that's what I'm gonna do now. That I gotta get tomorrow. The harness I gotta do tomorrow because I need hardware. Wire the fan. I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. It hasn't had any overheating problems. So unless Brad wants to wire it up out there or whatever. Load the tune, that's easy. Bolt the catch cannon, that's easy. I think, so it's Wednesday before Parmageddon, Proving Grounds, whatever that's called now, or whatever you want to call it. So we are, I'm gonna try to have this done mostly tonight. And then, so Brad can load it up tomorrow and get out there. So we're gonna see if we can get her done. You know what I'm saying? So here we go.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up.
All right, so there's that plate. Fits in there pretty nice. These corners I just gotta pound down as I'm welding. We'll just work our way through it. So now we'll make another one for the other side. Should just be the same thing, pretty easy. Winston, you approve? Nah, Winston don't care. Winston's like, just get out of the garage so I can go to bed.
It's tragedy, bro. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks. We out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized. We out here making posters and we ain't got nothing.
All right, guys, so we got that plate welded in. That was a little more of a task than I intended. Lots of little pieces for the edges. But, yeah, you can see that one before and this one after. So, looks good. It'll work good. I just gotta make that tube goes from here down to there. So that's what we're gonna do next. Winston's been not a big help, but he likes to think he is.
Till I'm on top.
I'm always flirting with pain. She like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety.
All right, we got one bar in. Doesn't look too shabby. We still got to do that one over there, so I gotta get that seat out. Didn't turn out too bad. It's pretty good. There's a lot of screwing around getting that plate in, but so yeah, we gotta get that other side done. Brad should be here after a bit. He's got some wiring to do, cleaning up, stuff like that. Thursday, he's gonna be going out to the track tonight, hopefully with this, and yeah, then make it past tomorrow. So we gotta get going. We gotta get her done. All right, guys. So we got all this bar is done. That bar is done now. Brad's finishing the wiring, and we got that other fan wired in up here. It's good to go. So now he's got both fans. Yeah, I mean now it's pretty much when he's done with that, it's put seats in, harnesses. Well, just the one harness for now. And is that it, Brad?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, just
And load the tune.
and load the tune. That's important.
Sweet. So yeah, I mean the next time you see us, we'll be out at the track testing this thing. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Support your local racetrack, and we'll see you in the next one.